we're going to get Duck Hunt Dog versus Rob here in Wisdom versus 8BitMan and in our final winners quarters finals match of the evening.
Yeah, again, two zoners. Going to be a fun time to watch them scrap. 8BitMan, of course, doing a great job so far, tearing up some bracket.
3, 2, 1,
and Town and City, not really a surprise for being the first stage here, because both these characters are really going to enjoy Town and City to a degree, so...
Yeah, it's interesting, though, that 8BitMan likes to kill off of the side, and you can do that with Aplomb here on the stage, because the blast zones are, like, actually pretty close on the edges, but killing off the top is going to be harder, which Duck Hunt Dog usually likes to do with things like up air. This seems like this is, like, just strictly a better stage for Rob than DHD.
Yeah. I mean, I've also really loved Town and City, so it's fun to see it getting some use here these days, and my goodness, oh no, Wisdom wanted the can out, but the can actually blew up from the gyro in his face, so that is a actually fun little stock there.
Accidental detonation right there. DHD having some troubles to start his performance here in Game 1.
Yeah, my goodness, that's certainly a fun one, so hopefully Wisdom can kind of come back from that. 8BitMan already a pretty high percentage, so if Wisdom can kind of find the can confirm, maybe a little bit of the extra stuff with the clay pigeon.
That's always the problem with Duck Hunt, is that, yeah, he can rack up percent really well, but finding the kill, it's relatively linear. You know what his options are.
Yeah, so 75% now. Wisdom's not doing so hot here. Again, the kind of natural reaction for Duck Hunt is to throw that can out because it's a frame one option and it can help you in a lot of ways. But if Wisdom is not timing them right and gets the gyro there right in his face in time, it's just going to cause more problems than it's worth. So Wisdom needs to be careful of that.
Preemptive laser, man. 8BitMan is just using it so well. Finally losing his stock here, but Wisdom already at 124. I would not be surprised if we see a wild side B which covers ledge. Yeah, I was just about to say it, and 8BitMan makes it so.
Yeah, he hears the commentators. It's the blessing for him, the curse for Wisdom.
Yeah, it makes us look good. Gotta have somebody do it.
Yeah. And now Wisdom's just trying to find something, anything, as this game is pretty handily becoming an issue.
Do it again. Oh no, the can bailing Wisdom out right there. You know 8BitMan was looking for blood.
Yeah, that's the thing, is 8BitMan's happy to end this game as soon as possible. And with Duck Hunt having a very predictable recovery, it can be very difficult for Wisdom to get back.
Down tilt, but actually working out on Rob's favor as both players get hit by the can and 8BitMan is able to convert. Good lord, that's one way to end this Game 1.
Yeah, solid stuff all around. 8BitMan, one game up, one more game to secure his spot in winner semis.
Yeah, and it is looking like he is trying to speed run this quarterfinals matches. That was super quick. Both of these characters like to hang back and toss out projectiles every now and then, but not today. 8BitMan showing that he can be aggressive when he needs to be and using laser to force Wisdom in whenever he tried to get those can setups, as you so rightly pointed out, Letter Rain.
Yeah, so it's going to be fun to see. Hopefully Wisdom can make those adjustments because, again, those risky business cans, I mean, it's such an important tool for Duck Hunt, but if you're not aware of 8BitMan trying to steamroll you, it can metaphorically and quite literally blow up in your face.
Very true. So what is the change here? What do you think Wisdom can do? I mean, Demand's tag is Wisdom. We have to assume that he's smarter than both of us. So what is the 1000 IQ play right here? Let's put both of our 27 IQ points together and see if we can't figure out what the choice is.
Well, 24 of those are for you, my man, so I'm going to supplement you as best as I can here.
You kidding me? I play Mario. I eat crayons for breakfast.
I'm a cloud man. I only see a big green button and punch it.
Oh, dear God, we're both in trouble here. We are out of our depths.
Oh, no, we're going to have to kind of combine our might as best as we can on a fusion dance as these two zoners continue their scrapping in Game 2, and it is their run back to Town and City.
So, yeah, Wisdom seems to just want to double down on the extra space for him here.
Yeah, good start so far. That little bit of percentage. Again, the can blowing up, causing some trades in his face. And bit by bit, Wisdom kind of scrapping toe for toe with 8BitMan, trying not to go a little bit too overzealous there, trying to avoid the lasers and the gyros as best as he can.
No
But
double
if
jump
they-
here.
Yeah,
But
double pass.
8BitMan, the back air, he actually was faced the wrong way. I think he tried to back air to get in on the situation, but no, Wisdom still dilly-dallying a little bit, trying to get back to edge, had no resources left, and 8BitMan got that conversion easy, and then the response!
What a response from Wisdom. That is some intelligence right there, let me tell you. Just getting blown up in the process and saying, I'm not going out this way. Have a taste of your own medicine. My goodness.
That is one way to give yourself a breath of fresh air to start the match off.
Yeah, that was absolutely amazing.
Play Pigeon now seems to be the hidden tool for Wisdom too. It trades with 8BitMan's projectiles, but then it's just still floating around and Wisdom can detonate it.
Yeah, kind of something to keep in mind. Air dodge, my goodness, how it didn't blow up the can, I'll never know, but excellent stuff.
It seems what looks a little bit rough in this matchup is it appears as though Gyro knocks away all of the sheriffs, so that tool has just been a complete non-factor nearly.
Nice use of can again. Very close stuff now. A lot better than we saw in this first game. And Wisdom's trying to set up on ledge, but 8BitMan has that ability to be... And then again, I keep pointing out, the frame one can is getting bombed out by Gyro, and actually it reflected on him as well because of the side B. Wisdom actually caused own death there, but again, what a amazing follow-up. My goodness. It's melting my brain.
Yeah, this man is just absolutely content to lose the stock first if he can respond immediately thereafter. But the problem is that 8BitMan has another game to play with, and this may very well be Wisdom's last stock. He has to seize the initiative here. We haven't seen him do that yet.
Yeah, it's going to be a super, super big deal here if Wisdom... I mean, as much as entertaining as it is to see Wisdom clap back like this, you got to take that stock first if you want to come out on the winning side. And right now, 8BitMan is trying to look at to seal the deal right now. One crazy move, one solid up air towards the top of the stage. Side B could do it, so much could do it.
I feel like that little gyro hit actually saved Wisdom there. 8BitMan almost had the grab, but Wisdom just got knocked away due to the gyro.
Yeah, that was a saving grace in disguise. Cans coming out now and blowing up in Wisdom's face. And as
Blowing
so
up in
many
Wisdom's face.
times, Wisdom was working so hard to bring the fight to 8BitMan, but as I said, it blew up in Wisdom's face. And hey, nothing says Wisdom like a learning experience, and Wisdom will do that in loser's bracket as 8BitMan advances.